Tag 52 from pin 14, ear notch 58-6, belted gilt here, sired by No Turning Back. And the mother of this one is actually a Poke the Bear on Forgotten Country's mother. So Poke the Bear, never before. You look at that pedigree and you've got two shots of Next immediately in there. You've got two shots of Never Before in there. So we're starting to take kind of that pedigree that's so popular and starting to stack it a little bit. And that gilt is one of the earliest, prospects that we have to offer out of that particular method. And this was one that we had out yesterday and we were studying quite a bit and we thought was really, really neat. And you know, she's one that she's out of a first litter gilt here that really isn't proven, so I don't have her down as a lease gilt, even though I might ought to do that. But as it states right now, she is for sale, and I think could be something really neat for somebody. If we can replicate that kind of bone and hair and function across a lot of these belted ones, I would be very, very tickled with that going forward. Love that one's dimensions, proportions. Her feature is really good. Her rear leg is tremendous, I think, and she's out of a special young sow. Like I said, first litter, I think she raised 5 or 6 of them, and we stuck them all inside this in this sale here. Like that one a great deal once again, and I guess from an endpoint perspective, that would not be one that I would buy thinking, hey, I'm going to go in on January 15th weighing 270. It's not going to happen, and you're just going to end up frustrated. I think that's one that needs to show later, and even for those thinking Texas Elite San Antonio, absolutely. And I know we'll have some folks looking in from northward there for OYE. I think that is 100% a great option for OYE in terms of size. And I think her pedigree will just help her value as you head down the road. So again, that particular gilt there is going to be tag 52, ear notch 58-6. Tag 54 out of pin 14 is ear notch 58-1. He's a castrated male there. Barra, No Turning Back, Poke the Bear on Forgotten Country's mother. Litter mate to tag 52. So No Turning Back, Poke the Bear, Never Before. Line bred pedigree on that guy. Neat pig, and I think another one like his sister that doesn't need to show too early. To me, that's the San Antonio Barra, in my opinion. Very good Hampshire Barra for San Antonio. He's boxy, he's dense featured, he's hairy, very, very flexible and secure there off his rear leg. That one's head shape is really neat. He's hard up in his ear set, stout and fuzzy headed and square headed, but yet pretty slick through the lower portion of his jaw there. Makes him look like a show bear up front. This big chested, good bladed, the appropriate length, and another one that much like I've reiterated throughout the set here, but something I'm proud to constantly discuss is I like the angle of their hock, the conservativeness of where they're at from behind, leaving you and think they're going to be easy feeding, good feeding pigs, that their rear leg integrity is going to hold up as they mature going forward. So again, that's tag number 54, ear notch 58-1, and he's in pin 14.